everyone, Lori Fagen here with Fagen Designs with a little studio scoop to play some catch-up. It has been a minute since I've been on, and so I thought I would fill you in on a few things happening in my world. I just got back from quite the whirlwind trip to Ireland with some other fabulous friends of mine here in Chandler. Our artwork, my fiber art, my son Devin Hancock's film making, Lynn Hartke's wonderful poetry, and Bob Rice's amazing photography is on display at the Esker Art Centre in Tullamore, Ireland, which is in the Midlands of Ireland, about an hour or so outside of Dublin. And while it took us about 3 days to get out of Sky Harbor Airport because we got caught in that global IT mess, and unfortunately Delta Airlines just did not recover like some of the other airlines did. So we were going back and forth between home and Sky Harbor for 3 days, and we had some 7 different canceled flights during that time, waiting in long lines, until we finally got out on Monday morning at 3 a.m. So we also lost out on a couple of days we had planned for Scotland, and we missed another couple of days in Dublin. But we did get one day in Dublin, and we did make it to Tullamore in time for the big reception last Friday, and it was a lot of fun. I got to meet all the artists, and they had a great turnout for the reception. So it was just great fun. We had a walking tour of the Great Canal, the Grand Canal, excuse me, and of course a few comfort stops at the pubs, you know, and some great dinners and good conversation, and just really had a good time. It was just too fast, unfortunately, but the show will be up in through August 24th. In Ireland, and then it will come here to Chandler next year, March, April, May, and June of 2025. So we're looking forward to that as well. Thought I'd show you a couple of works in progress that I have. This is for a call that is coming up. Who doesn't like red, black, and white, right? So this is not the actual piece. This is just the starting piece, and it will get cut up and probably sewn back together again. But along with black and white, I have some of my hand-dyed, hand-painted fabric that I will work in. And I have some other scrumptious little things like some tulle that I think I'll add somewhere. So that's a work in progress that I have going on. Another one for our Mavericks group. It's an art quilt group, chapter of the Arizona Quilters Guild. And we have a challenge every year. You can do it or not. Our basic rule is my quilt, my rules, so there aren't a lot of rules. The challenge is called DOTS, D-O-T-S. So in addition to, make sure I have the right side up. This could go either way, but so it's one big dot and then some little dots and then even littler dots, and then let's see if you can see the foiling. Can you see that glittery kind of foiling? That and more dots with foiling paper and a crystal adhesive called Bow Nash. Little Angelina fibers there. Real fun, glittery, has a little sparkle to it too. So I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to hang this thing, but I'll work that out. And then I just finished a piece, but I can't really show it to you because it's for a friend of mine and I don't want Sandy to see it. But I'll show you one little bit. So that will be going to Prescott here in a couple of weeks. Anyway, so I just want to stop in, give you a little catch up on what I've been doing. I have artwork in a variety of shows. We have the opening for the Art of Healing. This is the Wham show, What's Happening in Art on the West Side. If anybody lives on the west side of Phoenix, it's in Surprise. Reception is tomorrow, Saturday, August the 3rd, from 4 to 6, and I will be there. I have my radiation mask there, which is kind of a sobering piece to see, but the Art of Healing, and that's what that's all about. Then I'm also in the Arizona Art Alliance virtual show called The Heat Is On. I have a couple of pieces in that, and if you go to the azartalliance.com and just look at their exhibits, you'll see The Heat Is On virtual exhibit, and so you can see all the other pieces that are in there. And my Downtown Jackrabbit, a photo of mine that I took literally from downtown Chandler, of a little jackrabbit sitting on the pavers, won honorable mention in the Arizona Art Alliance show. So I thank them for that. I am in the Sonoran Arts League show called Lazy Days of Summer. Right, there it is. Downtown Jackrabbit is in that, as well as my fiber piece vessel called Explosion. And that runs through September the 5th, so go check that out, Sonoran Arts League Gallery in Carefree. I am in the new Cave Creek Collective, which is an amazing spot in Carefree. It used to be the Carefree Consignment, and Victoria's getting rid of most of the consignment and turning it into an art place. So a lot of my artist friends have their work there. My jewelry is there. My polymer clay sculpture is there as well. And they're going to have art classes and a D-Stash event and things for kids and all kinds. Hat making. Oh my gosh, you used to see the hat bar. They have coming up with that. So that's really going to be a lot of fun as that gets moving. And that is in Carefree also on, I don't know if I have an actual, yeah, on Cave Creek Road. In Cave Creek, I should say, not Carefree, Cave Creek, but they're right next door. So a lot going on. Just submitted another project for a vinyl wrap, and we'll see if I get that or not. Anyway, just wanted to check in and see how you're doing, and hope that you're staying cool, and hoping that you are making it a creative day. Talk to you soon.